Couldn't come up with a better story than that? That I forced you to break into Fairwinds?
I believe it.
Yeah, the evidence is right in that box.
A bunch of cheap dishes? Okay, fine. I'll tell you what. You can put away the groceries and then clean up this mess in my kitchen.
Oh, now it's your kitchen.
Emily, when's the last time that you washed the dish, huh? When's the last time you cooked a meal around here? And while you were sick, I tried to be a friend to you, tried to put the animosity behind us, but I should have realized it was pointless to do that.
Where'd you get the drugs?
What drugs?
The ones you were putting in my tea.
You don't think this is funny,
Here's
Paul?
what I think. I think that you gave Emily something. You got her to commit a crime, and then you somehow got her to forget what she'd done.
And why not order her off the face of the earth while I was at it?
Because then you'd have no one to blame for what she did.
Have you searched my things? This magic drug? Of course you have. And you haven't found it, have you? Because it doesn't exist.
We will prove that you've done this.
It's going to take a lot more than a bunch of cups and saucers to get rid of me. I didn't terrorize your wife, she did. And do you know why? Because she wanted to send Will back to the hospital.
Oh, that is so not true.
She thought Will was competition for Hal's affection.
That is disgusting. How
And
could
so
you say
you
that?
feigned an illness, leaving me to do all the work so you could sleep all day long. And then be up all night, breaking into Fairwinds, terrorizing your poor wife with memories of her baby. You are despicable, Emily.
And Emily thought that we would somehow blame Will.
Yes. And Will would be sent away, and she'd have Hal all to herself.
But you'd still be here.
Oh, and she'd get around to banishing me eventually.
I would have gotten rid of you first. That's what I would have done. Come on, Emily, let's get this stuff in the car.
Wait a second. You don't have any proof of this?
You want proof? All right, here's proof. Emily, how did Mother treat you when you were sick?
She was nothing but nice to me.
See, that's funny. She always says it just like that. And that's your mistake, Barbara. You want someone in this world to think that you were nice, that you were decent, that you were actually kind? No one in this world would ever believe that.
All right. You believe whatever you want about me, but I am begging you, keep her away from your little brother.
Can we please get out of here?
You stay away from Will, or I promise you, you'll spend the rest of your natural life behind bars.
Emily, I heard you were released. And What's going on?
Paul posted my bail and we came back here to search for evidence.
They're claiming that I used tea to drug Emily.
What?
It's insane.
I'll explain more when we're alone, but Emily and I were really hoping that there would still be traces here of what she used.
Used to do what?
To hypnotize Emily.
If there are traces of anything on those dishes, you planted it.
Could you just have your forensics guys kind of check it out?
Oh, do you know how many times these dishes have been washed since Emily's been arrested? And even if drugs were used.
Oh, wait.
I knew you'd see
All right,
reason.
you stay out of this.
Just both of you. Could you please leave? I want to talk to my wife alone.
Call me.
I'll be in my room.
No. Paul, it's me, Hal. I took the dishes down to the lab, as you requested. Now, we should have an answer in a day or two. Listen, I don't know when you're going to pick up this message, but could you please tell Emily... Could you ask Emily to please come home?
So I'm gonna move in with my mother.
Sorry.
Yeah. Well, thanks for that. And thank you for everything you've done for me. I'm sorry, too, that we haven't gotten Barbara yet.
We will.